context and of the people that are making the drawings is unavoidably kind of interferes. And so, what in my project and game, it's, as I said, it's a game, and it's a kind of like performative art activity. That's quite a kind of popular word in visual arts at the moment as well. That it's the activity is as much as the objects that I make at the end, which is my work. So the objects that you will see some animations and stuff, but the kind of, yeah, it's almost like a performance sometimes, making these things happen. And it's been going on for about 5 years, a little more probably. And I'm presenting here some experiments that I think are interesting, and as I said, some of them involve people at Sussex University. I want to say that the research is not complete. There's no answers there or kind of conclusive arguments. It's a work in progress, and it's a work in progress that you can take part in if you would like to. So the process is, we must be ready for another slide. People, I make line drawings, and the line drawing, they're on these little file cards, which I've got some of, so you can take part. And I use the black pen, and the file cards are just convenient because you can file them in boxes. There was going to be a picture of one of the boxes, but that's coming up later. I've done them. This is actually people doing them here at the university in one of my experiments. So, but the way the game generally works is they don't sit in a circle and pass it round. There's lots of problems with that, which I don't need to go into now. I have a whole box of the cards and I hand one out, and there's no time limit. And their instructions are simply to copy the drawing as faithfully as they can, to the best of their ability. And then I pass that person's drawing on to a different participant. So that's clear, I think. And I've done them when I had projects going on here, I did them with students, and they were doing it for credits for psychology, or I've done them at art galleries or at science festivals, all kinds of different settings. So what I'd say is, in contrast with the memory experiment that Bartlett did, the objects tend to become more chaotic, or they stop being representational. So that's actually not very chaotic. That's a really beautiful drawing. I like that one, that's why I put it in. Some of them turn into really rather a scruffy mess, but they don't turn into something else like the pussycat that we saw. And people